Hello and welcome. This is Kyle McGregor, Elite Marketing Director with TPS, The Perfect Solution. This launch sequence training you're about to hear will be one of the most important things that you'll experience and will need to put into action in order for you to make this business a success in your life and help create the results that you're looking to achieve. This training is for those who have already seen the benefits of TPS and have chosen to become a member with this groundbreaking platform and are ready to launch their business properly. These will be the first steps to getting things started right. Within these 10 pages of your launch sequence booklet, you will learn a simple daily method of operation, or DMO, as well as money-making activities that anyone can do spare time, part-time, or full-time. The key to achieving success in this business is to stay consistent and persistent with those activities. We have a very simple proven system that whoever applies it and gets to work consistently has the opportunity to change the course of their life. You see, knowledge is only potential power. However, when that knowledge is put to work through action is when that source of power is realized. Use this training as a tool, not only for your own personal business launching, but also as a guideline for you to help launch each member you bring aboard. Even though we're a high-tech company in an e-commerce industry, this is a relationship-building business. So get to know each person's goals and dreams, and then be a good sponsor. Do your part to help them achieve it. I recommend you stay attentive and have your own launch sequence booklet in front of you while going through this training. Pause it when you need to, write down notes and highlight the things that you find important. Then apply what you've learned and take action today. In our launch sequence, your guideline to success is our proven plan of action. TPS Launch Sequence was created for you, the TPS Independent Business Associate, as a quick and effective way to get your TPS business off the ground. Use it along with TPS Map to Master Store Builder book as a bridge from where you are now to where you want to be in the next 12 to 24 months. In North America, this is the contact information for customer support. So make sure you write this down and notate it. Also, TPS news, alerts, and marketing tools you'll be able to get once you register with tps138.us/members only. I'll get to that here in a little while. Now, you have a support team. I believe everything rises and falls on leadership, and it's important to stay plugged in. We're here to work together. A rising tide lifts all boats. And we have a family philosophy here. We're here looking to help everyone succeed. Now look at it as a team, as together everyone achieves more. So make sure you have your sponsor's name, email, and phone number, as well as the leaders that they're working with in order to help you achieve that success as well. Now, I like what Napoleon Hill said here. Whatever a mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. You've got to be able to believe that you can actually do and see success here. Otherwise, it'll be tough to make that a reality. Now, I'll be going over a few goals here, how to set and reach your goals. Yale did actually a study, and the graduate Yale class of 1953, there was 3% that put their goals in writing. 97% had incomplete goals or none at all. Well, 20 years later, those 3% who set those goals, 20 years later, the 3% who set goals had higher and greater incomes than the other 97% combined. Dreams become goals when they're written down. Find goals big enough to inspire you and unleash your power. Goals give you a vision that keep you pressing on. So set and reach your goals. It's important to make an initial sacrifice of time to get your business off to a fast start. There's a learning curve in any new business, and by making extra commitments of time, you'll be able to shorten your learning curve and get off to a fast start. We recommend a minimum of 6-month initial commitment. Setting goals is imperative to your success. Very little in life is gained without setting goals. Those goals are the steps that will lead you to realize your dreams and your ultimate success. Success builds upon success. The level to which you succeed will be determined by the goals you set with yourself personally and for your business. Goals must be SMART goals. That's an acronym. S stands for specific. The more specific you are with your goals, the better. Now, this applies to anything in your life, whether it's health, physical, mental, spiritual, emotional, financial. It doesn't matter. These things are important to put into place whatever is important to you. So be specific. I want a new BMW i8, for example. Get specific with the color, the features of it. It's customized stitching, whatever it may be. Again, it could be every aspect of your life. Also needs to be measurable. Keep a record of your progress of the goals that you're setting to know what needs to be worked on and what it is that is working for you. A stands for attainable. Make sure it's a goal that's reasonable enough for you to accomplish. If you, for example, let's say you're trying to lose some weight as a goal, and you've never lost more than 10 pounds your entire life, and then you want to lose 50 pounds in 30 days, that's just really not usually attainable, okay? So make it something that is something realistic that you can actually achieve, that you can push forward to make it a reality. But also risk-taking. I like R for risk-taking, but also relevant. The goal should be relevant to your business or your business that can provide you. For example, I want to earn enough money for my monthly mortgage payment. Well, that's quantifiable, something that you can relate to there. Time sensitive. Your goal must have a deadline attached to them as well. For example, if you're doing with TPS, I want to achieve the rank of Master Store Builder by X date. Let's say this particular example, March 14th, 2016. Okay, so making sure that it's a time-sensitive event as well. Now we'll go through our launch worksheet. Now at the beginning, you're going to be receiving a member number, and this is going to be your TPS ID. Okay, 13801, and then it'll be the rest of those numbers. And that'll be your identifying number. Also, you're going to have a prefix that you'll be able to go into your back office. You'll have an initial steps training that should direct you on how to make that a reality. Okay, so there'll be a prefix that you want to change to be able to have it customized to you, and that will be the enrollment link. So anybody that you personally enroll, you'll be able to have in your personal organization. Okay, make sure you log into your back office or your TPS membership site and modify the prefix to your TPS member link. That will modify your enroller link as well at the same time. Now, step one is to identify my why. A critical part of your success is being able to write down your why. Your why should be something you're passionate about that drives you. This step is the single most important step in your business. Your why is what's going to keep you on course. It's the dreams that you have and the reasons you joined your company that will keep you driving forward to your success. So why did you come aboard? Is it to pay off more debt? Maybe save for retirement? Maybe have some college for your kids or maybe college for yourself? To travel more often, have a little more freedom? How about financial independence? You actually do what you want to do when you want to do it with who you want to do it with. That's exciting. Or maybe you have those funds and you actually want to participate in helping contribute to others. Get specific about really what you need and want. What do you want to achieve? That is a key element to your success. Now, time commitment to your why. Be conservative with the time commitment planning for your business. Specify the number of hours per week you'll be willing to commit to your future. Just think about this. How much time are you willing to put aside to actually build your dreams? See, most of the time we're willing to spend our whole lives working for someone else, building someone else's dream just to make a paycheck. Here, you want to allocate some of your time to build your own dreams, to build your own business to where you can actually look at retiring for yourself. So if you're going to be committing to that 1 to 5, 6 to 10, 10 to 15, make sure you allocate that time and specifically make it sure that you're spending time on your business. Step 2 is my income goals. Put down the date and the dollar amount that you'd like to achieve and set those in date. I always like taking the goals that I put down that I'm serious about and put it on my mirror so I can see it every single day. Get very specific on your goals and get serious about them. Step 3, 2 primary objectives here. First and foremost is to become a master store owner, to enroll 3 new TPS members, silver, gold, or diamond, as well as being a paid member yourself, and then you'll be recognized as a master store owner. Then develop and maintain 3 to 7 retail customers, just some people that care about you, like to help you build your business and participate as a customer that could normally buy things somewhere else, but they're willing to buy from you. That's it. Just make it very simple and few to get things started. Now we're going to be talking about step 4, which I think is really one of the most important things that you could do is making your list. Now I have a twin brother, and we're the youngest of 6 kids. Now, I've been in the direct sales industry for about 15 years, and this is the first time in my existence that my whole entire family is a part of what we're doing here with TPS. That just made me realize that we're part of something absolutely amazing. And just imagine if I had actually prejudged them. See, the biggest assets you have is the people that you know and with whom you can share the TPS vision with. So write down the best 6 people you know. Don't prejudge. You don't know who's ready to get started with TPS or not. Some people you think won't, some people you think will, won't. Some people you think would absolutely love it may not. Some people you think that would not even like it at all, they will absolutely love it. You just never know. Our job is not to prejudge. Our job is to inform people and let them know this exists, and then let them make an educated decision for themselves. My mentor put it this way: if you were to give me a position, a CEO position in a billion-dollar company, who are the people that you would have in your immediate circle, a part of your board or a part of your staff? Now, that's really the thing that you need to think about. You're now a business owner. You now are the CEO of your own business. So you want to treat it like that. So you don't need to stop with just 6. This is just a good place for you to start. Step 5 is schedule your TPS grand opening party. Now, schedule your initial TPS grand opening right away. Make sure you review the grand opening party checklist on the roadmap to MSB for tips on how you can make your first event a success. So I usually like scheduling these out at least maybe a week apart. And I look at it this way: if you're going to start your own restaurant, you're going to have a grand opening. You're going to invite everybody you know, let them know that you're in business. I know when I was even younger and I was cutting lawns for a living, even as a child, people didn't know I didn't cut lawns. I had to go let them know that I was doing that to get any business. That's the whole point. You've got to take off the worker bee mentality as an employee and actually start putting on your hat as a business-minded person. And that's really the whole goal, is to help you expand your mindset. Step 6 is TPS prospecting system. Use as many TPS tools as possible to promote your business to your prospects. Have products you purchase from your shopping site on hand to demo to your prospects as soon as possible. Make sure you complete all the steps of the proven prospecting system to ensure greater success. Also, plug in and register at these 2 sites, which we'll go through next. Stay plugged in and register at tpswebinar.com. Now, TPS Dream Builder University is a training system. It's going to teach you the skill sets and mindset to win in your TPS business. Make sure you stay plugged in weekly and attend these on a weekly basis, and have your other team members do the same thing. tps138.us/members only. This is TPS alerts, TPS news, and marketing tools to help you on your path to success. So when you go to this page, click on register for the first time, fill out all of your information according to your own personal member numbers and URLs. If you need to go back after you've already enrolled, you always go back and continue to use the tools that the company is providing us. Click on the already registered, click here to log in. You can click on the bottom link that allows you to log back in to the marketing portal. Proven system for success. We're going to talk about tools. Now, this is a key element for your success. Tools are the key to your success, so use them. It creates a simple way to succeed that duplicates. We have our training manuals. First, our Getting Started launch sequence that you're experiencing right now, plus a roadmap to MSB goes into more detail about how to succeed within your business. We have a marketing portal. You can log in and get all the details you need and updated information about the company, as well as landing pages and other marketing tools that are through that portal. That's fantastic, because I know companies that literally have got to pay $20, $30, $50 a month for marketing tools and materials that here now they're providing for free here. Also, TPS approved videos. TPS videos give you the opportunity to share the concept more simply and effortlessly. They're going to be a key component to helping you win in this business. VIP University, which is an educational platform that will help people learn the skill sets and mindset needed to win, not only in their business, but in life. We've got fantastic business building tools and training materials for you to utilize through that platform. Plus extra brochures, business cards, vehicle and event graphics as well. We've got everything lined up for your success. Now it's just time to get to work. Understanding the sequence of exposures is really key to help you understand that really it's not about you. It's you learning to be in the information delivery business. That's really what we're here to do. Inform people and let them know that this exists. First, we want to invite and pique interest. So you'll see page 6, and we'll talk about this script here just in a minute. But that's your first and most important thing, is learning how to pique someone's interest about learning what this platform can provide. Use the tools. Expose your prospects using any tools you see fit. So watch the videos, use the ones that you like, and then put them to use. Expose as many people as you can to the different tools that we have to share the concept with other people. Then you want to follow up with a 3-way phone call. See what they like the most. You can have a third party, someone other than you, most likely your sponsor, your support team member, that allow them to, you can connect them together. And that way the third party can actually help answer some questions for you, and you can get yourself out of the way and let the third party expert do the explaining. Attend live events. Once they've looked at it and taken a look, they may need to see another exposure. They may need to see something live, which is totally fine. So see what you have in your area or online and have them plug into that. So if you look at what just transpired, you got to think 3 things that people are thinking subconsciously or consciously about your exposure process. Can I do what they just did? Do I have time to do what they just did? And do I want to do that to the people that I know? Well, if all you did was ask for someone's help or opinion, you had them look at a video or a website to review, and then had someone else put them on the phone to help answer questions, they're thinking, wow, that was pretty simple. I can do that. I have time to do that. And I don't mind doing that to the people that I know because they're very professional. It sounds like a great concept. This is a very simple model. Once you learn how to master this, you will see so much success in your business. Keep it simple, duplicable, and I always say, don't do it if a 10-year-old kid can't do it and a 90-year-old woman can't do it. I mean, just make it as simple as humanly possible to literally just share the information and let them make an educated decision for themselves. Last is training, of course. The team that's trained the most gets paid the most. Walk your prospects through the simple sign-up process and immediately schedule them to attend the training classes. The process. I'm going to go through this very simplistic way to share this concept. Invite, share, and show. ISS. Invite them to look at the opportunity. Share what the TPS opportunity is meant to you and why it might just be valuable for them. Then show them the plan. Invite prospects to see, learn, and experience what the TPS opportunity is all about and what it can offer for those who are seeking to live a happier and more abundant and prosperous life. Share the 4 Ps, the TPS platform, the people behind the platform and the opportunity, the plan or compensation plan, and the 9 ways to earn income, and the TPS program for success, which includes this booklet, online resources, teaching, training, and tools that will help assist each new TPS business associate to achieve whatever level of success they desire. Show the plan, also call that STP. Give your prospects a demo of any of the TPS shopping sites and show how fun and exciting incentivized shopping can be. Show them the business plan and the compensation plan. This is a sample script to effectively draw interest. Here's an example. When sharing and inviting, be authentic, be real, and just come from the heart. So step 1 is to be in a hurry. I'm going to talk to you why that's important. Because they think you have a whole bunch of time, you're here to chit-chat, they're going to start asking you a lot of questions. So number 1, be in a hurry. Hi, John. Let's just say it's John. Hi, John. I only have a few minutes. Did I catch you at a good time? It's really important. Then give them a compliment. Compliment the prospect. I've always looked up to you, and I'd really like to get your opinion on something. Make the invitation. There's a new online business that I'm really excited about, and I consider it being a personal favor if you just took a few minutes and took a look at it for me. Step 4. If I sent you a link of a short video that breaks down the concept quickly, would you please do me a favor and watch it? And wait for the response. Get time commitment. When do you think you would definitely watch the video for sure? If they tell you they'll watch it by Tuesday night, then just confirm. So if I called you Wednesday morning, you will have seen it, right? Then get the time and number. What's the best number and time for me to call you back on? Now they've said yes 4 times, and the chances they'll follow through have been increased from 10% to over 80%. So note, please put this appointment in your book and that you won't forget it. The key is to follow up. The key is to tell them you're going to call them at a certain time and then do that. That builds trust. Step 8 is get off the phone. Remember, you're in a hurry, right? If you continue to talk to them, you'll defeat the whole purpose. Great, we'll talk later. Got to run. Speak to you then. Have a great day. See, it's not about memorizing the words. It's about understanding the process. And spaced repetition is the mother of all learning. The key is just to do it over and over and over. Honestly, I screwed this thing up 1,000 times. But you know what? The more I did it, the better I became. The more I became better, the more I saw better results. You've got to start somewhere. A journey of 1,000 steps starts with the first step. This is the key. Roadmap to MSB. Now there's 5 steps here to help you understand this map for you to actually start achieving the type of money you're looking to achieve. Step 1, sign up, follow the simple sign up process. Enroll, activate, and upgrade. Of course, upgrading is always optional to buying a product kit. Okay? But we always encourage people. Why? Is because the money-making potential is much higher with one of the paid memberships. Step 2 is verify the account and tour the back office. What you want to do is walk your new member through the verification process in the TPS back office. Help them upload their ID and make sure all the information on the ID matches the information they use to enroll. TPS must receive your picture ID that must match the name of the account owner of the system before any commissions are issued to prevent fraud. Step 3 is qualify for the daily sales bonus pool. $25 worth of retail orders from your e-commerce site, regardless of the number of orders that you're doing. So you want to demo the site for your new prospect or your new member and walk them through that first purchase. The dollar amount does not include the shipping, just so you understand. Now here's a suggestion. Have the roadmap to MSB to hand to them. Give it to them when you first enroll them. Then go onto your new member's shopping site and buy yourself another copy of the book and have it drop shipped to your personal address to replenish your inventory. That's just a great way to help create that cycle to help these new people get their qualifications right off the bat. This will help your new member qualify fast and set them up for success. Purchasing these tools is not mandatory. Rather, it's recommended. All TPS training materials is available for free and download at tps138.us/members only as well. Step 4 is qualify for Master Store Owner. Aim to earn the rank of MSO in 30 days or less. MSO is the fundamental building block for success in team building with TPS. Earning this rank will also unlock much of the compensation plan. Simply enroll and qualify 3 paid members, either silver, gold, or diamond. Doesn't matter which one it may be. And then walk them through the launch sequence manual so they can duplicate your results. Step 5 is qualify for Master Store Builder. Just duplicate what you just did. Help those 3 get their 3. So help them personally sponsor TPS members qualify for MSO in their first 30 days. Use the book to roadmap to MSB to help your personally sponsored TPS members qualify for MSO in their first 30 days. Use the big book, Roadmap to MSB, in conjunction with the launch sequence manual to set your personal team members up for the best possible chance for success. Now, success in TPS is not guaranteed, rather influenced by our individual work ethic, ability to apply these teachings, and on your ability to make the personal product sales and team product sales. Power of duplication. It's exponential growth. This is a very exciting and powerful portion. Exponential growth happens when you create duplication. Using the tools provided will help you achieve that goal. So imagine this. You just bring on 3 new members. Those 3 paid members help their 3 get paid 3 paid members. And it just duplicates from generation to generation to generation. If you look at not even 7 generations, you have over 9,840. Of course, that's in a perfect world. But even, let's just say, you did 1/10 of that. That's still 984 people. Now look at it this way. My mentor always taught me this, Kyle. What's easier for you to pay your bills? You by yourself or having 10 people help contribute to pay your bills? I said, of course. Having leverage is always better than just doing it by myself. This is the key to freedom, my friends. Find a platform, find a way to generate and create leverage in life where you can actually start making money passively. I like saying making money in your sleep. That's why this exponential growth is so key. Sharing the platform effectively and efficiently and showing people how this opportunity can affect and impact their lives is your key to success. Fortune is in the follow-up. When sharing the TPS vision, it's imperative that people receive follow-up from you in a strategized sequence to share how much value both you and TPS have to offer for them. If you don't follow up regularly, you're not only wasting your time, but theirs as well, and potentially impairing someone from achieving their goals because you dropped the ball. Key is to capture leads, have an automated follow-up, deliver value, and grow your team. Again, this is a reminder. Make sure that you go ahead and register for TPSwebinar.com, plug into that weekly, as well as TPS138.us/members only, and get registered for those two. There's 3 philosophies I live by with my business. Number 1 is exposure is everything. You want to give the information to people for them to make an educated decision. And one of the hardest things is it can't come from you. It's got to be a third party. It's got to be a tool. It's got to be a video, something to get yourself out of the way, because that is what duplicates. Second is fortune is in the follow-up. You can't find a fortune unless you're choosing to follow up. Just make sure that your follow-up is the time that you've chosen to follow up with them. And then work with the willing, third philosophy. There'll be a lot of people that come in, jump out. That's a part of life. There will always be the Pareto principle that exists. Work with those who are ready to engage, that are willing to show up, willing to go through the trainings, willing to jump on the calls, willing to learn the business and grow, make phone calls with you, do follow-ups with you. That's the key. We're here to build a team and build infrastructure together. Now it's key in order to have a calendar set up to be able to inspect what you expect. So there's different events that happen throughout the week that you're going to make sure that you plug into and have your team plug into. First and foremost, whether you're part of our organization or someone else's, you're going to have a team conference call most likely. If you're a part of a team that does not have one, we want to welcome everybody to VIP Global and participate with whatever we're doing. Right now we have our VIP Global team call at 5:30 Pacific time on Sunday evening. The number is 605-475-4000 and the PIN code is 332201#. It's about a half an hour long or so, and we go through all of the updates of TPS, what's happening, some amazing training, things you do not want to miss on a weekly basis. So make sure you plug in and have your team do the same. Also, TPS training webinar every Monday evening at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This may change in the future. Right now, this is when it is. So go register today at TPSwebinar.com. You may have a live event in your specific area. If you do, make sure you plug into it on a weekly basis and make that one of your priorities and bring as many guests as you can to those live events. And then you want to duplicate that action. If you really look at it, if you got a half an hour to an hour call, you've got an hour training on a weekly basis, and then you have an hour, 2-hour event, you're really looking at maximum 1 to 4 hours there. Plus, if you're doing your daily exposures, which we're about to talk about, you're literally choosing to engage maybe 5 to 10 hours a week, if that. Folks, you can do this on a very spare time, part-time basis. The key is staying consistent and persistent with your activity. Now, on occasion, you'll have different events that happen at a regional event. If you have a regional event that occur, the expos that we have, you want to attend those 100%. These are one of the biggest things that help open up the vision of how big this opportunity really is. So these events, you just want to stay consistent and persistent with those and continue to learn the skill sets and mindset that will allow you to continue to grow. So just make sure that you fill out the first 2 months and stay consistent and a part of your life. Events are really the blood of your business that keeps things flowing. It allows members to stay focused and engaged. So make sure that you have also weekly appointments. Again, you want to inspect what you expect. Every day you should be having some type of business activity, your money-making activities that you're doing. Speaking of which, we're about to talk about that. Daily activity list and monthly activity list. A daily activity list, 2 exposures a day is what we recommend. Of course, you can always do more. Now, what does that mean? These are exposures giving the opportunity for someone to take a look at one of the videos or one of the business tools, pre-recorded messages, for them to take a listen and a look at what it is that we're doing. Fortune is in the follow-up, so schedule specific follow-up dates and times. Use the TPS tools, 4-minute video, recorded webinars, landing pages. When scheduling calls or appointments, always be on time, never be late. Be enthusiastic and confident. Use your leaders for help with 3-way calls and other support. So just think about the numbers briefly. If you just did 2 new exposures a day, 5 days a week, that's very, very spare time, part-time. You look at how many exposures that is for the month, that's a total of 40. 10 exposures a week times 4 weeks, that's a total of 40 exposures. Now let's just say hypothetically that 10% of those people said yes, they'd like to participate and join your TPS business with you. Well, that's a total of 4. You've just brought on 4 paid members and you've already reached your first goal of becoming master store owner within your first 30 days. So this is a very simple way for you to start achieving your success right off the bat. Monthly activity checklist. First and foremost, you want to make sure that you participate in the daily sales bonus pool that you're able to get very, very simply. For paid QSOs, you need to either enroll one paid QSO, qualified store owner, or have made a minimum of $25 of retail sales before shipping on any of your e-commerce sites, regardless of the amount of sales made. That shows up in your TPS back office. For free CSR, customer sales rep, you need to either enroll one paid QSR or have made a retail sales of $100 cumulative before shipping, with a minimum of at least 4 orders that show up in your TPS back office. The second thing you want to check off for the month is once you become a master store owner, you want to make sure you get a total of at least $75 cumulative of retail sales from your website on a monthly base in the previous month to qualify for the next month. This is an additional bonus they give to the master store owners, which is our monthly sales bonus pool. You can also achieve this by getting a total of $375 of retail sales accumulatively before shipping, but the minimum order needs to be 15. That needs to show up in your back office in TPS. Attend live and online events. Stay connected is imperative to your business to grow. Make sure that you register for the updates at tps138.us/members only, and attend and bring guests to as many live events as possible. If you don't have any live events in your particular region at the time, no worries, just tap them into the online trainings and events that are occurring. So also register for that on the weekly training webinar at tpswebinar.com. Lastly, monthly for your checklist is load your monthly fee. Make sure you load or pay your monthly hosting fee. Not staying active will disqualify you for certain monthly commissions. You can still get paid 20% of the profit margin for direct sales. Paid membership is not a requirement to participate in TPS. As you can see, this e-commerce business is truly forward-thinking. So it's important that you apply yourself in order to capitalize on this game-changing industry of e-commerce. Remember, if you stay consistent and persistent with these business-building activities, you'll create results in your life that you've only been able to dream of. Welcome to the TPS opportunity and the family of VIP Global, where vision is power. Make sure you get back with your sponsor or your support team member to finish going through all the details and share with them your goals and what you're looking to achieve in your business, as well as helping each one of your new members have the same type of success that you're achieving right now. Thank you for your time, and we look forward to working with you.